Hi, my name's Rachel. I'm Novel and Quill on Instagram and now on YouTube. And today I'm making a dark academia inspired pinafore dress. So the pinafore I'm making today, I was inspired by one that I think I saw in Queen's Gambit. This is a show that I've never actually watched, but I've seen some of the promotional material, and it is a very deep V-neck at the front, and mine, I wanted a really deep V at the back. I have made a version of this before for Halloween, and I will put a picture here, but I have now dyed this one black and I wear it all of the time. It's a really flattering style on me. I like wearing it with Edwardian style blouses or shirts or any sort of long sleeve top underneath, and it just works. The problem for me with that previous one is I made it of 100% cotton, which is fine, it's a great material, but in winter and autumn and probably spring, it has not been the warmest. I wear a petticoat underneath it, but I still get cold. So I wanted to make another one out of a much heavier material, and oh my god, is this material so much heavier. It's perfect. I love the check style. It feels very academic, and the colours definitely lend itself to dark academia. It is a little bit more pink than I was probably intending, but I don't hate it. Okay, so we're on my phone for a second because my camera battery died and I can't find my other camera battery. So another one bought. And since there is still snow, but it seems to be melting a little bit and it is lunchtime, I am going to go on a walk and enjoy the snow, and then I will come back. I have currently done one for a bit, I'm doing the other one, but I am debating whether I have to unpick it or not because I caught a tiny little bit in there, and I am debating whether I care or not. That and the lines don't match, which is slightly irritating me more than I think it should, but I don't want to unpick it. We're going to go on the walk and we will decide. I say we, I will decide. See you in a bit. I just found my spare camera battery. I had a very nice walk though. Okay, so I have stitched all of the outer. It's currently pinned in place there because you need to do it as a sort of weird Y shape in order to bag it out, which means now is my time to decide if I'm doing a lining or not. And I think I have decided while working with it and feeling it that yes, I need to do a lining, and two, I need it not to be the same fabric. So I have hoarded various bits and pieces, and I have this dusty pink pillowcase. I have two pillowcases and a whole sheet. I don't particularly like them for pillows, but I'm quite happy to use them as a lining. It's quite thin and light, so it is perfect for a lining. It's not a colour that I normally wear personally. I don't wear that much pink, I realise, but it kind of matches the purple and it's there, it's lightweight. I think it will be perfect for it. I have the lining done. I really hate working with lightweight fabrics, but let's do the fun part and attach these two together so I can bag them out. I think this is where I'm going to call it a night. I have attached at the top, and the next bit is to do the armholes, and I just feel like it's going dark. I think I need to be able to concentrate on that bit, and I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, I think I need to finish off the top edge, but I think I'm just going to do that tomorrow or whenever, because yeah, that took concentration. But yes, I think that is it for tonight. See you tomorrow. So I didn't actually record any footage for day 2, as it turns out, when I've gone back through editing. So I guess we're on to day 3 then. See ya. So bodice wise, it is now lined. I've got one last seam to finish. Yeah, this one I need to work on. I think I'm going to have to overstitch because at the moment the pink lining is showing through, especially in the V, which I think is because I mucked up how I did it. I think I was also supposed to understitch this. I have never understitched anything in my life. I probably should have started now, but once again I didn't read all the instructions. Partly it was because I wasn't originally using the pattern for the pattern, I was just using it for the pieces. And then turns out it's actually useful if you do look at them before you start. But yeah, I don't really want the pink, because I like the pink, but I don't really want it coming through and showing through. And I don't really know how I was... So my audio cuts out halfway through here, and I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea what I was saying. But it does turn out that your microphone or receiver can die if you don't put new batteries in it. And apparently it does tell you if it starts flashing. Well, we live and we learn. Anyway, what am I actually doing here? I am finishing up attaching the rest of the lining to the bodice, and then I am going to start working on doing the skirt, and then I get to add the pocketses. So what have I done since I actually last talked? I added the pockets, I attached the skirt to the bodice, and now I am trying it on, and I hate it with a burning passion. I will go and find some video of the other version I made, which I need to remember is a lighter weight material, but I did the skirt differently, and it swishes, whereas this is just... Also, when I measured the pockets, I managed to get them slightly too low, so they need to be about a centimetre higher, but yeah, not happy at all. Also managed to prick my finger and get blood on the lining, which was not part of the game plan. It just feels like it's sitting weirdly, and I know that's probably the skirt, which I also managed to get trailing at the sides, because of course I did. I think, as much as I want to throw it in a bin and never see it again right now, that is me being dramatic, and I would like to be able to wear this. It's, yeah, hopefully with some more material it's gonna feel better, because yeah, at the moment it's just not, yeah. It'll be fine. I also don't want to actually check whether my phone fits in the pocket. Where is it? Yeah, you can just kind of tell that it should be about there, and it's there. But my phone does fit. Positives. Phone fits. It just needs to be there, and that is actually quite a lot of material, which I think I have. But anyway, I will go and troubleshoot and maybe have a cry, cook some tea, and yeah, have another go. I've tried it on and I am very happy. This was the feeling that I was looking for originally, and I didn't have enough skirt, and so I have enough skirt now. It is quite weighty, but it was meant to be a winter dress and it's definitely living up to that expectation. I've got basically 3 things left to do. I've got the hem. I need to hem it because at the moment, the hem is wonky as heck, and finish it off. The zip, I need to do at the back because at the moment it's only half sewn up where it needs to be, and then needs the last bit to be zipped up because it does fall off the shoulders without it, and it won't go over me if it doesn't have that. Then the last bit is just finishing off the lining. I will now finish off. So now I've finished, I thought I would do a little roundup of what I thought went well, what I think I need to improve on, because the whole point of a sewing journey is that you improve. Overall, I'm actually really proud of it. I've learnt new techniques that I didn't know before, and mostly it's worked. There's definitely a few bits that I'll need to improve on, including the fit. The straps want to fall off my shoulders the more I wear it. I don't know if that's a weight thing or just a fit issue that I haven't noticed with the other one because it is so much lighter. It's definitely a little baggy in places, and it works better if I wear a belt with it, which isn't a problem because I like wearing a belt with it anyway. And I think that kind of gives the better silhouette anyway. I think I need to work a little bit better on zips and linings, because the top end of the zip has kind of popped out from behind where it should be hidden from the lining, and so I need to work out how to fix that. I really like the skirt now, ironically, after I hated it so much. I've definitely learnt a lesson with skirt shaping, and I think I need to read a few more books on pattern making when it comes to skirts, because I should have realised that doing a straight cut hem with a angled side seam will mean that you get a triangle and a point which will touch the floor. But this is what sewing is. We are learning. It's definitely warmer than my cotton version, and I've worn it a few times now. I still need to finish the hem on it, so I think when I fix that, I will also fix a couple of other things on it. I really like the pockets. I think that is probably the thing I am most proud of with the Pinafore, is because I've never done pockets before in my life. I've really wanted to, and to be fair, they were a lot easier than I thought they were going to be. I think one of them is slightly smaller, or I mucked up the pocket hole, so it's a bit awkward to get your hand in. But overall, it fits my phone, it fits my hands, I can put things in there if I need to. It is brilliant. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. And now I think is the time I am supposed to say, if you have enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe or leave a comment below. If there's anything you think I should make, or if there's anything that you realise that I've really mucked up, just let me know in the comments. So until next time, bye!